I'm David Borla from Borla Performance, and we're here at our R&D facility in Oxnard, California. I'm standing in front of the new S650 Mustang 2024 5-liter GT with the active exhaust. This video's just for the GT with the active exhaust. We'll have a separate video for the Dark Horse, separate video for the non-active GT, and another video for the EcoBoost. This is just for the 5-liter active exhaust, and we love this car. Ford nailed it once again. The V8 Coyote motor is just such a special motor. The car's so well balanced. The active exhaust really gives a lot of intuitive play and a lot of fun to it. So I just can't wait to get underneath here and show you what we did with this car. So I'm under the Mustang now, and the Borla system starts right here where we are reusing these factory clamps. In front of this section on the stock system is where the emissions control devices are. So the Borla system does not remove, relocate, or replace any emissions control devices. You'll see the factory system actually steps down a little bit in diameter, and then we're stepping back up to 3-inch. And the reason that we have this setup here with this extra set of clamps and these adapters is so that if you want to do something to make it a full 3-inch exhaust, from this point forward, you can do whatever you want, clamp to our system, and you'll have a full 3-inch exhaust. So we're giving you that functionality. As you move a little bit further back, you'll see the Borla Merge X pipe. This is very different from the typical stamped X pipes you'll see on most exhaust systems. Much harder to manufacture, but it does outperform and sound much better than a stamped X pipe. And now I'm going to jump to the other side and show you the rear of the system. You'll see in a minute that we have two different sound levels for this vehicle in addition to the functionality of the active exhaust. And everything that you've seen so far in the front section is the same for both sound levels. The difference is going to be in the rear section. And one of the main differences is this piece of technology that you see here. This is our polyphonics technology. In this case, the polyphonics technology is only in the Attack system. On the S-Type system, instead of this unit that you see here, we have small mufflers, and that's really the only difference in this case between the S-Type and the Attack. If you're interested in our polyphonics technology, I recommend you see a video that we made specifically about polyphonics technology. On the S-Type, instead of this unit here, you'll see like small bullet mufflers, and that's really mostly how we got the difference in sound between S-Type and Attack. You've heard me mention many times that this video is for the active system, and what active exhaust means is that you have more than one position, more than one sound option. In this case, there are different modes that you can choose that change the exhaust note. So you'll see here that we have Borla valves. These are special valves built by Borla that are slightly different than the factory. They give you a little bit more of an aftermarket flavor, but they work seamlessly with the factory architecture, so you don't get a check engine light or anything like that. Of course, because it is a bimodal system, we have two paths inside of the muffler. Where you see the valve is where the loud path is. So when the valve is open, you have most or all of the frequencies going through the loud path, which obviously makes it loud. When the valves are closed, you're forcing those frequencies through the quiet path, which is what gives you that quieter note. We're also offering different tip options. These are the chrome tips. We'll be offering black tips and carbon fiber tips as well. Now that you got a chance to see what we did with this exhaust system, let's go out in the street and listen to it.